This video will demonstrate some of the tricks to using table views in EpiGraM. This is probably going to be used mostly by the accountants and people who are cleaning data. So when you see this sort of filled gray box area up here, it means that you are in the table view. It's also up towards the top of the screen. This icon indicates that it is in the table view. Now, this is a little more familiar to people who work with spreadsheets, and so that's one advantage. Now, the chart of accounts here, which is one of the table views, most of the fields you cannot modify this way. The exception is the dates of last report can be altered. Most of these other ones you cannot. So one of the features of using table view is that you can change what's on the screen and in what place it occurs there. For example, I'm going to temporarily bump the depth ID over to the other side of fund and then move it back. And these changes will not be permanent. Once you've logged out and logged back in, they will go away. In addition to moving things in to rearranging the order, there are various options that you can select from these drop-down menus for each field that's displayed, sorting them. You can also do summaries. Well, that wouldn't be very interesting on this this one, but if some of the views that have dollar amounts, you can add summaries. You can also modify by clicking this button up in the upper right corner. If I unclick these, they'll disappear from the list, and then I can also add fields. So I'm going to look for something. We are pulling from the project table. Now, the trick to this is you have to know what the field names are called. But if I wanted to temporarily, for example, add the see the last person who modified it, I'll double click there, and now we can see who went in and last changed things. So again, when you're doing these, the changes will not be permanent. The next time you log in, they will go away, and they also won't show for anyone else who is logged in. So that's a quick introduction to using tables. I'll do another video about how to use them for cleaning data for people who have that as a responsibility.